Okay. Hey everyone, it's me. The reason why I am going over this is because my audio for the first thing isn't the best. Honestly, it's crackly. It just does not sound good at all. I was able to get something going, and that something ended up being... I don't know. But what we're doing today is going to be Clay's house. And I'm really excited for that because I adore Clay. He's one of my favorite characters. He was one of the first characters I found when I went Nook Mile villager hunting for the first time. And he is absolutely just a sweetheart. I can't get over him. He's just so weird. I love it. And... I feel like so the idea of what I'm going to go with for his style is more, I don't know how to explain it, more simple, more cottage-y than zombie, and a lot more messy and disorganized than Judy's house was. Judy's house turned out to be pretty, pink, and zombie, and adorable. Clay isn't exactly that, in the nicest way possible. He's more of he kind of reminds me of a bug that would live under all these hills. And so what I wanted to do was dig out a part of the hills just so he could live there, and make sure that he's almost like a mountain outlining his house. And I thought that would work perfectly for him. And unfortunately, I had thought of putting his house right where Judy's was. Well, not exactly, but right beside it. So, sadly, it does get covered up a bit. And that's more disheartening than anything. But you could still see her house. And right now, I'm just going to go and cover up the water to make more room, to make a bigger area for him. And just go on about it. There will be times I won't be talking through the first part because there's not much I can say, really. All I'm doing is digging out a spot and putting his house there and outlining it with dirt in the end, which is all I'm going to be doing on the first day. But the second day, I do a lot more, and I add a lot more to it because, come on, he's my baby. I can't be mean to my baby. He has to have a cute house. He has to have something, I think, screams his personality in so many ways. And the house where he has now, it fits him to a certain degree, but at the same time, I feel like it's not enough. I feel like he needs more. So I'm just trying to find the right size, make the heels the way I want them. And I want his house to be right up against the mountain. So I would hope it would kind of make it feel more at place in it. I heard a balloon, apparently. And honestly, it's just lagging all over the place. I'm mostly going to be talking through this first part about whatever I can. And we are at Nook's, and we will be getting exactly the right amount to move Clay's house. Which is something you probably should do on it. I don't know. Honestly, let's face it, Clay and all the other villagers are simps for your character. I don't care what anyone else says. They'll just agree to whatever you ask because they just adore you to that degree. Even if it means moving their entire house. Of course, they're not paying for it, but still. It would have to be a pain in the butt just to pack all your stuff because someone asked you to move us to, like a few steps further. And here I am trying to figure out where to put his house, how I'm going to get it the way I want it, and readjusting the mountain around it. I decided to go there because even though it's not up against the back mountain, I'm just going to fill that on in and even it out a bit more. Even though I probably could have made it a lot more simple by just moving his house back just that one extra few spaces. But I didn't because I'm lazy, and if I could find a way to make something easier on myself, I'm going to. Which doesn't really surprise me. And right now, I'm just scooping all over the place. I'm making, right now, I'm adding a hill onto the back of Clay's house, just so I could actually say I can, which is sadly going to cover up a little bit of Judy's. I love Judy's little area so much. I think it's so cute, and I think it fits the little cottagecore thing I'm going for. But covering up is sadly what we're going to have to do if we're going to make Clay's home. And honestly, I do like how it turned out. I do wish it could have been... I do wish the top hill would have been a little bit bigger, but I didn't want to completely cover up Judy's house. Because if I did, that would have been disheartening in a way. And... also, I'm kind of mad that we can't, like, make a top hill on the edge of a bottom hill. Because, honestly, wouldn't that just make it a taller hill? Then again, I guess your ladder wouldn't be able to fit up there. So, maybe that's why they didn't allow it. But, honestly, I feel like I had found a glitch that had allowed me to do that once. But now I think they fixed that glitch. Because I don't know how I did it. I don't know how to get back to it. Which sucks. I would have so used it on Clay's house right now. And we're just filling it out. We will be removing all those flowers, thankfully. And, of course, it's a pink tulip that was in my way. I hate pink tulips. It's too much of a harsh pink for me. I'd rather have a light, fluffy pink instead of that. And here I am, just running all over the place. I forgot what I was doing. Oh, wait, I was getting stuff. And, of course, Meringue stopped me. And whoever has been telling Meringue that she's been saying shortcake way too much, you need to go to jail, because that fits her so perfectly. She's so sweet. And I think it's just rude. And in the end, I accidentally forgot to destroy where Clay's house was, like, destroy the cliff around his house. And I left it there, so I'm probably gonna have to get rid of that off camera, which is gonna suck a lot more because I don't know, I'd rather just sit here and blabber my entire mouth away and do what I want instead of having to do it in complete, utter silence in my own mind. Honestly, I don't know. I just think it's better. And here I am placing some stuff down, even though I don't have Clay's house there to showcase and give me a better vibe of the area. I'm placing stuff down randomly, and in the next part, I am just changing all of that. I got more stuff that I think would fit in different areas, and honestly, it's just, yeah. And here I am trying to place down my my little buried thing. Honestly, I kind of forgot that the edges were clear because it's gonna blend in with the dirt pathway now instead of the top. Instead of just being like plastered on it like normal. So instead, I just didn't do that. I just went on my way. And once again, I'm placing things down randomly. I don't know. Hi everybody, and if you can't tell, I got the audio for the game working. Yay! Figured out what I was doing right and what I kind of was doing wrong. But yeah, so now I got that fixed. We are going to continue on Clay's house, and Deirdre is right there. As you can see, Clay's house is finally here. The reason why I waited a day to continue is because I wanted to see how Clay's house would look, because you can't really know what something's gonna look like without the full picture. And I accidentally picked up this. Okay, so what I got right now is a tire toy. What is this then? Okay, a ladybug model, tire toy, some weeds, because I don't know, I think it fits Clay a little bit better than it would other characters. Crescent moon chair, and an oil barrel. We got all this area to fix and the hill above, so let's get it done. Okay, so I went back and grabbed some extra items that I thought we could need when used, and I got rid of some other useless stuff that isn't gonna matter in the long end of this video, so I put those up. What I had grabbed was some clay and some bushes. This is just, yeah, that doesn't matter. So what we're gonna do is look around right now and see, because Clay, his area looks very simple automatically, because as much as I love Clay, he always struck me as a simple character. There's not much to him in many ways. So what we are gonna do is finish up this part, because I don't know, Clay looks like the type of friend who would rather roll in the dirt than have grass. Which honestly, in some ways, it would probably be easier to manage. So also, another thing he wouldn't be opposed to. Another thing is, I think this termite hill actually would look a lot better over in this area. So we might go ahead and do that. Place it right there. So it kind of covers up his name, but come on. How would you not know who lives here? I mean, on my island at least. Did I grab all that? I did. Gotta make sure, because I have bad memory. Anyways, what we are gonna do is now we gotta fill out this area, because, well, I gave Clay a big area, but not as big as Judy. Like I said, Clay is the type of character that, well, his area is a mess. He's okay with it. He doesn't care. Doesn't have a lot to his name. And that's just how he is. I also got a ladybug, because once again, Clay loves bugs. That's his thing. And I'm kind of unsure where to place it. I'm thinking about placing it right behind this little seat. That's not it, because I was kind of hoping for the seat to block the little stand. But then again, we could probably place the model right behind a bush I'm planning on planting. That way the bush, when it finally grows out, it will block the little stand and make it look like it's growing on its own, which will probably be a better idea. And we got the tire toy. We can't forget about that. And a pansy table. I think the pansy table, honestly, I don't know. I don't know where that could go besides, like, back over here in this little corner. Because you won't be able to see it. But, like, if you're walking up on it or something, you might get a glimpse of it. Which is probably better than what you're going to get because, I don't know. We're also going to have to get rid of all of these flowers because they don't fit around clay. That, and I just placed them there when I had no idea where else to put them. Let's place some weeds right in here somewhere because right here it looks very empty. So we can just plant it right there. That can, like, freshly grown grass trying to grow, but clay's not going to allow it. He's going to pick it at the end of the day. And that, honestly, when I first picked that, it was actually a different type of weed, and I had really hoped it would stay that type of weed. It was like one of those ones that look like almost like one of the flowers in a way. And I had really hoped it would stay that way because, in all honesty, it would have fit better. And now we're gonna go over here onto the hillside. What can fit here is, I don't know. I was thinking maybe we could plant, I don't want to plant anything right there right now because it would trap me in a way. It would almost trap me, which isn't fun. I do have that large crescent moon, which I think I can place right above his house right here. When it probably would look a lot better like the moon is shining over his house. And I think the tire toy can go back down there somewhere in a way. So what we're gonna do right now is place this ladybug bottle. See how it's facing. Okay, that's good. And right now let's just plant this right there. And hopefully when we're gonna be walking, it will be blocked in a way. But let's just plant one more. In a few days' time, if it has not blocked the stand of the ladybug, I will change it. Because, like I said, Clay is a simple character that I just adore. I want him to have the best, and he seems to really love bugs, so why not put bugs everywhere? And back at Judy's. Actually, I got a lot of those leaves I did not place around Judy's house. I could probably put around Clay's. I didn't think of that. And it would actually look a lot better because, I don't know, I just think it would look a lot better than it would over in Judy's. Oh, and I have to put some zombie stuff too. I haven't thought of that either. I thought of a little bit of ahead of time, but not everything. And ignore the mess. That I just placed that there to clean out my inventory because my inventory inside my house is almost full. Why do I have my... Oh, yeah. Duh. Hi, Deirdre. Not what I wanted to do, but honestly, not bad idea. I think we could put the toy centipede right over here. Because right in this area, I feel like it's a lot more empty than what it could be. So we'll like just place it randomly. And let's see. Not bad. Okay, what else? I got the pot, the toy tire, the scarecrow. I think I'm going to put the scarecrow right behind the fence, actually, right in here. Or I could put it up behind his house. I don't know. If I did, I could put it like right in there, but I don't think that would be a good idea because you could barely see it. So I'm just going to see and test it how it would look here. Ew. It's giving me childhood vibes. To like being like afraid out of my rear about Jeepers Creepers. Well, that's actually my favorite horror movie when I was little. Okay. The tire toy. And pile of leaves. The pile of leaves actually doesn't really matter, their placement. But I do would like it if they were kind of merging, like right here. That's not merging, though. No room to place. Well, I do have a lot of stuff here. But maybe right there? Really? Ooh, not what I want. Moss ball. Didn't mean to grab that. Seriously, if that can go there, why can't my little one thing go there? Because it's, you know, I don't get this game sometimes. Ooh, yeah, like right in there. That's what I wanted. Yeah, and maybe another one. Oi, I love Deirdre in a weird way. I don't know why I love her, but I think she's adorable and she deserves a lot more love, even though I'm not the only one who doesn't remember placing that, do I? Am I? I don't remember that. Did I accidentally get 3, or did I have one yesterday and I just don't remember what happened? Jeez. Okay, I guess the little pot is gonna go right in here. If I can. Cause I actually like that. Ooh, no, that's not what I wanted. Alright. A lot better. That might actually be as far as I can push it, though. Which, yeah. Not bad, but it does hide that little corner patch of grass, is which I really like. I like that a lot better, actually. If we look up, we can see the little part of the moon, which it will be glowing at night, remind you. So it will look a lot better. I think the toy tire actually could go where those are, the bushes. Honestly, that was my original idea before I got the bushes out. But I don't know. And honestly, I don't know why I go the long way when I could just take a large shortcut. It should just use my ladder, but I hate my ladder for some reason. So what I'm going to do is remove these, and maybe, hopefully, I can find a better spot for them. If I am able to, anyways. I think the toy tire could also block that. Block the stem from the ladybug, little metal. So we're gonna move back, turn, go into their inventory, grab that, place item, and there. That might actually work a little bit better. And we need blood or ketchup. We're gonna need ketchup. I could add something right here, can't I? You know, I could try adding that little body here. Because remember, this, my island, if you were just doing cottagecore, I would suggest you end here. But I'm not just cottagecore. I am half zombie. And that would require me to spook it up just a tiny bit. Really? There we go. And there. I like it. But I do think this this one needs a little bit of work. But I love it. I love it so far. Huh. I think it looks good. Just need to add a little spooker right about maybe out here. No, the scarecrow's right there. The scarecrow's enough. And now flower removal. And right now I'm just trying to get perfect view. Wait, no, I'm not getting a view. I heard a balloon and I was going crazy trying to find it. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. I don't know what order these videos are in at the moment. Yeah, but that's the balloon I'm trying to catch. And I was able to finally get it. But at what cost? It cost my sanity. I'm pretty sure I went insane at that exact moment. It always breaks my heart. Right here is when I was getting that perfect view of the top area. I mean, I think I did pretty good. I wish I could have had more areas, stuff in front of his house. Like in front of his door. I wish I could have put more there, but unfortunately I wouldn't have been able to without blocking the entrance, which sucks. But in the end, I do like how it turned out, and I can't wait to do more on my island and show you everything.